with all the, actually Katsucon is it's probably ended by now. It's 5 on a Sunday. Yeah, it's probably done. But I know a few people who are at Katsucon this weekend. But yeah, last month was Magfest. That, and then I also went abroad. I went to like Turks and Caicos with a friend. So that, in combination with Magfest and me spending money there, was, it was fun. But yeah, it was a lot of money. So I just need to recover. And then I think next month I can start spending on stuff again. I'm trying to be very what's the word? Selective with the stuff that I'm spending my money on this month. But there is something in my wish list for earphones on Amazon. And that wasn't a sly, oh, you could go on my Amazon wish list or anything. No, it's not public. I just mean that I'll buy it next month. Oh yeah. Sorry, I brought up, I got so into drawing. I brought up Katsucon. I hope everyone who's there had a good time. I know that's like the cosplay convention, so I mean, unfortunately I don't cosplay. I don't know, I'm too shy for it. Enough said, I guess, on that subject, because a lot of people have asked me, like, do you cosplay? Kind of like, because I'm very tall, and I'm just like, nope. Nope, I could not. And also, like, just the fact that, like, I'm already doing, like, the drawing stuff, like, almost full time. So then you want me to add, like, creating outfits to the roster? Like, I can't. I don't have the creative bandwidth to do both. Because I know it's a lot of work. And I don't have the energy. If someone wants to make me a costume and make me dress up, then it's all you guys. I might do it. But I cannot stay up trying to figure out fittings. I already, like, if I go to conventions, it was always, like, me drawing and then selling, and I also cosplay. Like, no, just no way. There's just no way. And people who do that, I have mad respect for y'all, but it's not me. Yeah, Katsucon is actually at the same convention hall as Magfest, I believe. I remember the Gaylord Hotel in Maryland. We had an issue with our hotel for Magfest. Like, they were canceling. Oh well, it was Wyndham, not Gaylord. We decided to, because Gaylord's really expensive for the amount of space that you get. At least that's what I hear, because it was actually my first Magfest. The group decided to go with Wyndham Hotel, and like in a dumb but Wyndham Hotel just making sure this is on the right layer. Wyndham Hotel just like they decided to do renovations at the month that this really major convention that a lot of people go to is expecting to have rooms for. The worst part is not that, like, you know, oh, they said, oh, we're full up front, you know, like, we're not going to be able to, you know, like, do that, and people had to find accommodations ahead of time. It was like, oh, yeah, we'll take your reservations and then kick you out while you're at the door waiting to get in and find your accommodation. Like, what? Why would you do that? It's not like they're like, you know, that's the same that like airlines do, which is like something I don't really get. Like, why would you, like, there was so much you could have done to prevent this. I don't understand. And actually, we didn't even get our, oh man, I don't know, there's something about this pie that's bothering me. We didn't even get our reservation directly from the hotel. It was through a timeshare that we were working with, and actually that's illegal for a timeshare owner to rent that shit out, apparently. And I feel like they were getting, well, our group felt like they were getting updates about what was happening, and they just chose not to act on it because they wanted the money from us. Wyndham fully refunded them, and they didn't, like, even though we were relocated to a different hotel and it was like totally different accommodations from what we were expecting to get, because we were supposed to have a kitchen, we bought a bunch of groceries, some of it went bad and it was hard to like use and put together and stuff like that. What ended up happening was that, like, oh, what am I doing? What ended up happening is that, you know, they got the refund and they were just like, oh no, but like no refunds, even though you didn't get what you paid for. So in the end, the group that I went with, or the person who organized it, she is, you know, putting in a offer, or putting in a claim with small claims court that this is illegal and you scammed us, kind of, basically. So there's trauma on that front. Where she sent them, you know, like a notarized document saying, if you don't give us this money by then, we're taking you to small claims court, so you better give us our money. Basically. People can be so sometimes, like, I don't understand. Like, we really wanted to deal with this. They probably, you know, gotten away with doing this so many times. And that's probably... Dude, what the f***? What the f***? And that's probably why they were just like, oh, we'll chance it, you know, kind of. So people, like, they've gotten away with it enough where people just haven't called them out on it. I think that's just so shitty. This does not look good. It was actually kind of wild, that whole situation, because we had been seeing left and right on like the Magfest Facebook page that like people were not getting their rooms at Magfest, and they were being told like weeks before about cancellations and stuff like that. So we had been proactive about talking to the timeshare owner about that shit. And asking her about, you know, hey, is there an issue? Do you think have you been getting any information about that? I think it was like a part of their whole plan. It's just, yeah, really shit for them to do and take advantage of us like that. When we were being really proactive with that, it was because we were considering just not going. And that would have just saved us all the mayhem that happened that weekend. But I guess in the end, I'm kind of glad that we went. It wasn't as epic as I had heard, because we weren't in a hotel that was like a 5-minute walk away where I could just crash very easily. We had to go like take a shuttle system with the hotel that was farther away. It was only like 7 to 10 minutes to get to and fro, but like that's a 24/7 con, and the shuttle ends at like 11 or something like that. So people are like used to like going in and out at all hours to game and do whatever. And that just wasn't the experience for me, because I don't know. I feel like I'm a little bit of a grandma. Yeah, boy. Like, if I cannot, like, the people I went with, my friends, acquaintances, they just decided to stay at the con like 24/7, you know, and then go back in the morning and get rest then. But I cannot do that. I don't know, I just can't do it anymore. Like, I feel like there was an age that I could have done that. Right now I can't.